All right, we're here with Quincy Mumford of Quincy Mumford and The Reason Why. Quincy, you recently put out your third full-length album, Speak.
Yep.
It's been pretty well received around here in the Asbury music community, around the Jersey music community. But you've spent some time out of state this summer. How's it been? How they've been taking it out there? How they received it?
It's been good. Been getting some really good response. People usually come up to me out of state. If they're out of state, they'll say which one's the best one because they see 3 there. And I was just telling them the latest one. It's the one I'm most proud of, so it does pretty well. It's really cool. Since I've done 3 albums with John, Lake House Music, they're very personable, they're very involved with your project, and help with the writing sesh and just getting into the flow of things. John's a great producer. He's always like hassle me, keep going and stuff. So we get stuff done, and it's a pleasure working with him. Writing with Glenn Burnick was a really cool experience. He's very energetic. That's the best way to describe him. When I walked into his apartment, he had his guitar laid out. He asked me if I wanted some coffee. I'm sure he already had like 2 cups of coffee, so just kept drinking coffee, and he was kind of wired and got down. He was running back and forth from his computer to his guitar to the piano and just trying all these different things. And we wrote a song very quickly. It was like an effortless and painless writing session. It was great. Asbury is, I think it always was a really good place for music, but now more than ever. There's so many new young artists and also older artists that are still in the Asbury area playing, and I think they always will be. There always will be like that kind of connection. So with all these new artists coming in, it's really building the scene, and Asbury is becoming a happening place and somewhere that people go, like in New York City. There's a company or organization called Musicians on Call that reach out to artists to play at different hospitals for ill patients, whether they're old or young, or teenagers or anybody, and just basically come in and play music for them in the hospital. And lately, about once a month, I usually go to Sloan Kettering Memorial Hospital in New York City. And it's a really awesome experience. It's very sad and hard to deal with at times, but it's very rewarding after you walk out of there, because just to see them smile or sing or dance along, whether it's little movement or a lot of movement, they're happy, and I get to give them that happiness for whatever those few minutes, and after that they're thinking about it. It means the world to me, and I'm sure it pleases them. So. We have a bunch of really cool shows coming up the rest of this summer. Of course, Feel Good Thursdays. We're here every single Thursday at Jamie's. Also, we're opening up for Rusted Root August 5th at the Pony. That's going to be a really cool show. Rusted Root's like a big inspiration of mine, so it'll be really cool to be able to play with them. And in the fall, you can just expect more dates and more places. We're going to be hitting the road a lot and writing more music, always writing more music.